What is my horse worth? First comes into play is training. Always ask yourself who, what, where, and when. Who did the training? Was it your neighbor's sister's kid down the road? Or was it a person who has shown on a national level and has achieved national awards? What kind of training has this horse done? Where was it hauled to, and where was it shown at? And also when. Was this horse shown 5 years ago but was a great horse? Just like any athlete, with time off, they get out of shape. And I mean, like back in high school when I was on track team, I could run a mile pretty good. Now you ask me to run a mile, I'll be walking the last half. And then of course, what level of horse? Was this horse, such as a rodeo horse, was it a barrel horse that competed at the NFR? Or was it a horse that maybe competed at your local Midwest regional rodeos? Was it a horse that competed in 4-H, or was it a horse that competed at your quarter horse shows or paint shows, your breed association shows? And then again, what kind of awards did they win in these local, regional, and national levels? These will also determine the price and worth and quality of your horse. All these topics kind of interrelate with each other. Also, is it an aged horse for a beginner? Is it something that you would feel safe putting a child or a very novice rider on? Or is it maybe a 2-year-old that had a good show career as a 2-year-old and it's ready to go on but not quite ready for an inexperienced rider? And then another topic that comes into play is the sire, and we're going to pull up this ad. I actually received this ad at work in a mailing, and I kind of kept it. We got a good laugh out of this. This is actually a stallion that you can breed to. And I guess he bucks and plays pretty well in the arena is what I get out of it. But this is kind of what not to do when you go to advertise your horse. Granted, this is for a breeding stallion, but doesn't show you a whole lot except that he likes to play. And the stud fee is $650. That does come into play when you talk about how much it took to get that horse here on the ground. So if we go to our next page, here's an ad. It's of Zippo's Mr. Goodbar, who is one of the AQHA leading sires. And you see his advertised stud fee is $5,000. So if I have a prospect or if I have a horse in training, I mean, my base is kind of $5,000 on that horse. I'm not saying it always has to be, but you assume that it took $5,000 to buy the stud fee, and plus all the mare care and vet work and all that goes with it. So that's going to help you establish at least a base price where you're going to start with your horse. And then if you're unsure and you just not sure how you want to price your horse, don't be afraid to seek professional advice. You can ask your veterinarian, your equine veterinarian. You can ask your farrier. Always, if you know of a local trainer, you can talk to them. And some of the best ways to find out about a horse is go back to the breeder or the stallion owner. They'll be more than happy to tell you everything about that horse's sire. They will give you pages and pages to read upon this. And also, it's a good place to ask if you could advertise your horse on their publications, because obviously a lot of people are going to the breeder.